Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Damian Priest has been highlighted as one of the top babyfaces on Raw after being betrayed by the Judgment Day. His animosity for the organization and Finn Balor rises every week. Priest is poised to confront Finn Balor in a big street fight on the next episode of WWE Raw. While the conflict between the former tag team champions has not been very engaging over the last several months, the forthcoming street fight is supposed to be the finish of their great battle. However, with Saturday night's main event on the horizon, WWE may possibly arrange one last bout between both men on the stage to offer a meaningful finale to the rivalry. The next episode of Raw is also planned to include a bout between Chad Gable and a mystery WWE talent. Ahead of his match, Gable took a jab at his probable opponent with a post on X by placing a clown emoji on his unknown opponent's face. Replying to Gable's remarks, Finn Balor took a dig at Damian Priest, calling to the latter as a clown ahead of their battle on Raw. The former Universal Champion inquired if Gable was wrestling Priest too, although humorously. The WWE Raw first show on Netflix had some major names on screen. However, several major personalities were also present backstage throughout the concert. One of them was Bayley. The latter published a photo of herself beside Damian Priest in an Instagram story and described the latter as "my champion." Further, the former women's champion revealed that she liked Priest, generating headlines throughout the globe. Tensions are rising inside the ranks of WWE's most dominating group, Judgment Day, as one member has made a major jab at Damian Priest ahead of an upcoming edition of Raw. A number of the most riveting and controversial stories in WWE have been based on the inner workings of this terrifying gang, which is renowned for its vicious methods and continuous quest of dominance. The faction's togetherness may be in jeopardy now that its seams are starting to appear, which might lead to some shocking events. Judgment Day has been wreaking havoc on WWE foes ever since they formed, leaving them bruised and bloodied. Dominic Mysterio, Rhea Ripley, Finn Balor, and Damian Priest make up the gang, and their blend of cunning, enigmatic charm, dark heart, and pure cruelty makes them almost impossible to stop. They have become an unstoppable force, won championship gold, and dominated high-profile rivalries as a team. But like with any powerful group, egos and goals conflict from time to time. Tensions might rise to a boiling point as each member tries to establish their supremacy and cement their legacy. When members of a group are as fickle as a referee's count, loyalty and trust take on an even more tenuous quality. In a recent development, the cunning and strategic Finn Balor made a scathing remark about Damian Priest in a backstage interview, taking a subtle dig at Priest's performance. Balor couldn't resist the chance to question the group's togetherness and collective ambitions. Accuracy, planning, and carrying out your plan are the three most important things on Judgment Day, Balor said cheekily. For some of us, that's very clear. Some people just don't have the intelligence to succeed, and that's okay. It was a remark that rocked WWE to its core. Though Balor did not specifically mention Priest by name, it was evident that he was casting doubt on Priest's ability to make sound decisions and demonstrate strategic savvy. Priest has often depended on his towering stature and destructive power techniques to win battles, in contrast to Balor's more cerebral and calculating style. Not one to back down from a challenge or insult, Damian Priest wasted no time firing back. Brains, brawn, and the will to destroy, I've got it all, he wrote with a highlight clip of his most dominating moments that he posted on social media. What matters more than words or deeds? This daring response had double duty. It confirmed Priest's self-assurance and hinted to an impending conflict on Judgment Day. Both fans and experts are wondering whether this argument will impact the group's power dynamic. Will Priest be able to overcome the pressure to improve his in-ring tactics and demonstrate his value beyond force? Or will Balor's subtle criticism spark an internal power struggle? Discord leading up to Judgment Day is not unprecedented. Moments of personal ambition and subtle insults have interspersed the faction's ascent. Dominic Mysterio's metamorphosis into a crafty villain and Rhea Ripley's reign over the women's division have both been major draws. Although Priest is a fierce competitor, his colleagues' praise has sometimes put him in the background. Even while this most recent event has brought the level of public discontent to a new level, it certainly won't be the last. Factional drama is a staple of WWE storytelling, and the internal struggle on Judgment Day sets the stage for more rivalries and startling betrayals. Everyone is wondering how this tension will manifest itself in the ring as Raw approaches. Would an explosive altercation ensue if Priest confronts Balor directly? Is it possible that Dominic Mysterio or Rhea Ripley may get involved in the dispute, choose a side, and cause the gang to become even more fractured? Quite a few interesting options exist. If things become heated, Priest and Balor could end up competing for command of the Day of Judgment. In addition to showcasing the superstar's talents, this plot would set the stage for high-stakes contests that may decide the fate of the group. Balor may have meant his remarks as a jab, but they may really be a part of a bigger scheme to inspire Priest, leading to an unexpected alliance. An even more perilous and revived Judgment Day might result from Balor's method, which could incorporate harsh love instead of treachery. Should the tension reach an irreparable point, Priest may decide to leave Judgment Day altogether and go on a solo mission to establish his authority. The WWE would be able to go further into his character facets, with a storyline centered on his redemption and reinvention. Many of WWE's ardent followers have resorted to social media to share their thoughts and speculation about the upcoming show. Fans are arguing whether the faction can survive the impending storm using trendy hashtags such as #JudgmentDayTension and #PriestVsBalor. Some think the group's internal struggle will actually make them stronger, creating a more formidable and united front. Some people are really looking forward to the collapse and all the chaos that will ensue. With Judgment Day front and center, the next Raw episode is sure to be an exciting one. Is Finn Balor going to try to make amends or stick to his guns? Now that all eyes are on Damian Priest, how will he react? There has been a new surge of interest in WWE programming due to the possibility of alliances changing and loyalty being challenged. Judgment Day and similar forces are powerful because they are unpredictable. Unity may lead to domination, but the most memorable moments usually come from the fissures and disagreements. People will be glued to their screens, waiting for this riveting narrative to take a surprising turn.